I'm Noelle Hughley reporting for LUTV. I'm standing in J. Scheidegger Performing Arts Center where the famous holiday play, A Christmas Carol, will be performed. I'm Noelle Hughley reporting from Steinberg Ice Skating Ring here in St. Louis, where I get to share the benefits of ice skating. On Sunday night, a man opened fire on concert goers at an outdoor country music festival in Las Vegas from the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel. I'm here on Evans Lawn here at Winterfest 2017. This week we had the chance to see how Greek fraternities handle their rush here at Lindenwood. I'm Noelle Hughley reporting live here at the city of O'Fallon, rated amongst the top 20 safest cities here in Missouri. CHIP covers more than 9 million children nationally, including thousands in Missouri. The renewal date for CHIP expired this past Saturday. I'm reporting live from the police courthouse in the city of O'Fallon. That's all for LUTV News. I'm Noelle Hughley. Welcome to LUTV Weather. I'm Noelle Hughley. Let's take a look at our pressure map. Hello everyone, I'm Noelle Hughley reporting here at the new Starbucks at the LARC building. Welcome to this edition of LUTV News. I'm Noelle Hughley. I'm Noelle Hughley bringing you the local weather. I'm Noelle Hughley bringing you the local weather. And I'm Noelle Hughley. Thanks for joining us. And I'm Noelle Hughley. Thanks for joining us.
LUTV's Noelle Hughley has more details on this developing story.
Kelly's victims included his wife's grandmother, who worshiped at the First Baptist Church. Others ranged in age from 18 months to 77 years old and included a pregnant woman. I'm Noelle Hughley reporting for LUTV. Right now, I'm standing in front of the infamous St. Charles Grandma Cookies. Welcome to LUTV Sports. I'm Noelle Hughley. Hi, I'm Noelle Hughley reporting for LUTV. I'm standing in J. Scheidegger Performing Arts Center where the famous holiday play, A Christmas Carol, will be performed. A Christmas Carol has returned to the main stage at the J. Scheidegger Performing Arts Center at Lindenwood for 2017. A Christmas Carol is the perfect way to get into the Christmas spirit and reflect upon the true meaning of Christmas.
Lindenwood has a tradition of presenting A Christmas Carol every year for over 30 years now. I'm not sure exactly how long, but it's very popular every year. We get a lot of people in the community coming out to see the show, and we get a lot of school groups coming in to school matinees to see the production.
I never seen the play A Christmas Carol, but I heard of the movie, and once I knew people that I knew were going to be in the play, I knew I'd be interested.
Many people in St. Charles and St. Louis who come to this production every year because they want to see it, and so they're seeing obviously the same story, but every year we have a different director and a different cast, so they're getting some things a little bit different that are a little new from the previous year, but they're always going to have the same story, and I think Christmas is a time about looking back and looking over the previous year.
That's all for LUTV. I'm Noelle Hughley. Hi, I'm Noelle Hughley reporting from Steinberg Ice Skating Ring here in St. Louis, where I get to share the benefits of ice skating.
I like ice skating because it's a great exercise in the winter and you can be outside in the fresh air and you can skate with your friends and you're working out but you're still having fun.
Ice skating is a great challenge for the body and the mind. It keeps people of all ages active.
Living in St. Louis and also as a college student, ice skating has become a stress reliever for me.
All of my friends' kids, they're doing either synchronized skating or they're doing hockey. You know, there's a resurgence of ice skating.
So the next time you're out and you want to do something that is benefiting for the body and the mind, don't forget to include ice skating and make sure you grab a friend and put those skates on. That's all for LUTV News. I'm Noelle Hughley. Hi, I'm Noelle Hughley reporting for LUTV Media. Here I am standing in the city of O'Fallon, rated amongst the top 20 safest cities here in Missouri. The thing about O'Fallon is that they are a big city of 86,000 people, but they still have a small town city feel. One of the things that gives O'Fallon that is that they are a community that looks out for each other. Residents look out for their neighbors.
They have a great relationship with our police department. They respect our officers respect them. You can drive down the street in the neighborhood and you can see the officers out talking to kids. And, you know, we get calls all the time from people just saying, hey, something doesn't look right in my neighborhood. Can you guys come check it out? And we do, and that's a big part of our crime prevention is, you know, it's one thing to solve a crime, but it's better to prevent it from the beginning. And that's really where our focus is. So working with our community, working with the neighborhoods, and working with our residents hand in hand to make sure that we stay safe is what really drives us and what has been so successful for us.
Not only does O'Fallon have a community that's great for families, but it also has a community that is great for everyone. People coming from all walks of life with different cultural backgrounds.
It's a great feeling to just know that I can walk outside without being harassed or anything. I'm just happy to be in O'Fallon.
O'Fallon has always been a safe city. It really started as a small town, a rural town about 170 years ago. And, you know, it's amazing that it's grown to as big as it has here over the last 50 years especially. But we've really kept that small town feel and that safe neighborly, you know, talk to your people around you, get to know everybody feel, and that's really what's kept us safe all these years.
For LUTV News, I'm Noelle Hughley. Coming up on LUTV News, a student is facing disciplinary action after ammunition and knives were found in his Lindenwood dorm room. Plus, a police chase ended in a fire after suspects stole thousands of dollars of merchandise from a Victoria's Secret in Lake St. Louis. And St. Charles County STD Clinic closes its doors for good. Those stories plus more ahead on LUTV News. Welcome to this edition of LUTV News. I'm Noelle Hughley. LU student Jabal Schultz is facing disciplinary action after Lindenwood officials discovered ammunition and knives in his Fremer Hall dorm room. Schultz told Linden Link that he had been camping at his parents' house and he had accidentally brought those items to his dorm in his backpack. He quote, "There was no malicious intent involved. It was just an accident." According to the Lindenwood Student Handbook, all fireworks, firearms, explosives, BB guns, archery equipment, knives, and other items that may be considered weapons are prohibited from the campus. The hashtag #MeToo movement, which was led by survivors of sexual assault and harassment to speak out, is named Time's 2017 Person of the Year. The concept was started by an activist, Tarana Burke, years ago, but it began to dominate headlines in October after celebrities took to social media and spoke out on their own sexual abuse stories. The magazine's cover story features celebrities and some of the women who spoke out against Weinstein. The Me Too movement was selected for the annual Times honor ahead of the short list that included North Korean leader Kim Jong-un as the runner-up. A police pursuit of suspected shoplifters ended in a vehicle catching fire on Highway 40. The chase began at the Meadows Shopping Center off of Highway 40 in Lake St. Louis. 3 women reportedly stole about $8,000 worth of merchandise from the Victoria's Secret store. By the time police caught up with the trio, they had 2 flat tires and their car had caught fire. Once the car was undrivable, the suspects tried to run away, but were arrested by Frontenac police. CNN published hidden camera footage of slave auctions in Libya. The report said people are being sold for as little as $400. The Libyan government denounced the slave auction. According to CNN, stories about migrants being sold into slavery are very common. The news organization reported that between 700,000 and 1 million migrants are currently in Libya. Many foreign leaders have called the trade a crime against humanity. St. Charles County will no longer offer treatment and exams for sexually transmitted diseases through its public health department. The STD clinic in St. Charles County is closing, but officials say many of the services the clinic provides will continue. The county STD clinic hosted about 960 STD exams in 2017, according to the health department director, Hope Woodson. Anyone seeking STD care will be referred to St. Louis County's health clinic. It's closing under a new current model, and we're opening the doors to do so much more than just services that our community really needs and wants. That's all for this edition of LUTV News. I'm Noelle Hughley. Thanks for joining us.